So that song's pretty cool. Anyway, welcome. Uh, Dead by Daylight, you know? I have done as I said and played a little bit off stream yesterday. I've been taking a slight break from streaming on off days. Uh, I feel like it's helping me stop from getting burnt out. I think I'm just now starting to get recovered and gain a bit of energy back. That's probably how it's gonna go for a while, rather than trying to find the perfect amount of days per week that I can stream consistently. I'm probably just gonna on and off, you know, stream a couple days in a row and then stream only on the specified days and then a couple days in a row again. Um. Anyway, off topic. I have now played at least one match with all of my new killers. I gotta say, Doctor is quite fun. Uh, oh hey Cat, hello, welcome to the stream. Um, but yeah, I have played a match or two as Doctor. Two or three matches as Deathslinger, who I've really enjoyed. And I just played a warm-up match as Pyramid Head before I turned the stream on. Yeah, gotta say I'm having a good time with these new killers. But enough talking about it. Let's do it. Yeah. There's the man. Yeah, I just finished a match as him, and me and Sam were talking about what's going on with that sword of his. Vaguely shaped like a chef's knife, but the handle is on the wrong side. And also, when he's actually walking in the loading screen here, he's holding it right, but when he's actually walking around in the game, he's holding it like underhanded, and it's really weird. Um, let's sacrifice some survivors. I mean, I sure hope I do. Do a little bit of Deathslinger. Right. To get the ammo belt and the oil can and run with these gross little perks, because that's a thing that I did not anticipate that I really ought to have. That is, the more killers whose teachables you have unlocked, the longer it takes to find the good ones when you're leveling your killers up, and the longer it takes to get their own perks leveled up. I did get barbecue pretty early, so I'm happy with that. But I don't know. Actually, here's a thought. I want to warm up a little bit more before I get into Deathslinger. My aim is already bad, so if I'm not at the top of my game, I'm not gonna accomplish anything. But he's fun though. Yeah. Queue times haven't been too bad. Yeah, yeah. It's all about practice and really just, hour count. The longer you play the game, the better you're gonna get at all of the little things, and then those stack up. You know. Um, Needless to say, I'm not quite there, but we're working on it. Yeah. Do I have... What do I have? No. This is fine. Well, actually, I've seen Deathbound a little bit. Putting in a little bit of work, but I never actually make anything of it, so I'm going to swap it out for Play With Your Food. Yeah, having fun is the important part. And I do. I enjoy this game, even when the game tests my patience occasionally, especially with some of the recent bugs in this patch, but I do still enjoy it. Otherwise, I would simply put it down and, I don't know, become a Dark Souls 3 speedrunner or something. Right. There we go. But yeah, I played my first match as really, I've got a couple. A Pig and her iridescent add-on the videotape. Just complete I'm not playing Pig again until the next patch comes out. I'm waiting. Dead Dog still has a couple of things, like a couple totems that survivors can cleanse them if they're hexed, but if a survivor blesses them, you, the killer, cannot snuff them. There's a bit, I forget whether this happened on stream, but there's a certain place in RPD where if you hit the survivor off of a pallet, they fall into the wall and you can't pick them up. There's a couple bugs still in the game, but yeah, that and the infinite loading screens. I've still been getting those, even though they said there was a little mini update that was supposed to fix it. I've still been getting them. Yeah, most of them are pretty benign. I mean, there's probably a couple that I haven't seen, but yeah, the my current stance on this most recent patch is good for the game in general, but probably could have used a little bit longer in the oven before they dropped it. But that's all right. Now Hawkins is an indoor map, which means my trails are going to be a little bit more punishing. Somebody was still behind me there, but I want to chase Lori. Ooh. Nice spin. Switching targets to Miss Rakoto, because I can put her right into the cage. Okay. That's a decent start. Okay. Wise enough not to go for the unhook. Take care of pallets and then come back. I've got Trail of Torment. I could kick that generator. Could, perhaps should have, but simply did not. Okay. Use this haste. Hello. Nice. Okay. Yeah. Oppression, I think it's called. That's a neat perk. I've sort of learned not to break chase in order to kick gens, except for in very specific circumstances, and then one of the archive challenges. I normally ignore the archives entirely, but I want to do the event ones, and one of the archive challenges was kick 5 generators or something, and it took every fiber of my being to convince myself to, like, get that done. And then I had one match where I thought I put a lot of progress into it, but I guess sort of behind my back the game unequipped that challenge. Maybe I got into an infinite loading screen and I had to task manager the game closed. Something like that. Okay. There's Yui. Hadn't seen her yet. And there's a boon totem? Or did she go in here? Elodie went in here. Elodie made a mistake. Damn. Is it... the little ranged attack that Pyramid Head can do, it can either go up slopes but not down them, or down slopes but not up them, and I forget which one it is. Judging by what just occurred there, I'd say up them but not down. Okay. Back on Nia. I could break off here for play with your food and then go and look for somebody else. And I might. I think I just have, whether I wanted to or not. So let's go up to this gen. Are they going to finish it in my face? They might be able to. No, they can't. Oh. I guess they can. That's fine. Woo. And tormented. Alright, into the cage with you. Ooh. Thank God for poor aim. Yeah, I don't... I mean, I want to get every killer eventually. I don't think I'm going to enjoy the twins very much, but Victor is just a small little man, and I think that's very funny. So that might motivate me to actually play them. Then again, I thought I wouldn't enjoy Hag, like, at all. But I picked her up recently, and she's quite fun, so maybe I'm just entirely mistaken. Okay. So this is a bad 3-gen. I didn't even realize that they've been doing gens. Maybe I'm getting that audio bug, where when things aren't on screen, you don't hear them, but, Alright. She's... No, I didn't cage her. I caged Nia. And I put her on a hook, I think. Regardless, what in the world is this 3-gen? This particular generator is going. So let's go ahead and do that. Kick this gen. And get my funny undetectable for a total of 3 seconds. Okay. So my tangled hook is over there. So let's put her over on... Oh, no, somebody went and got... Draw a big old path around there. Because we've got survivors up and about. I saw a message there, and I'll read what it is as soon as I'm not in the process of chasing some survivors. Okay. Put you in the cage. Oh, wait, no. She's dead. Okay. Trying to reach affiliate? Yeah, I'd like to. I mean, you know, I enjoy streaming for streaming's sake, but I would be able to maybe carve out a bit more time and effort for it if I was making money for it. So, yeah, I'd like to reach affiliate sooner rather than later. I'm not that stressed about it, though. I appreciate that. I really do, and I'll try and tune into your streams more often. I'm sorry I've been missing them lately. There we go. Okay. Well, we found all 3 of them. They're here instead of on exit gates. One of them has even stepped in my funny little trails. I can hear him through the wall here. There. Yeah. Alright. Makes sense. Yeah. Right. Right. I'm still gonna give it a shot, but yeah. Thank you so much. That was a good game. one or two more like that, and I get to the end of the first thingy. Right. I'm gonna take a note while I'm here real quick. I've bought 2 killers with iridescent shards, right? Who did I get with iridescent shards? I got Clown, I got Hag, and no, there was another one who I got with iridescent shards, right? Was it Blight? Or did I buy Blight? I bought Blight, but I swear there was a third one. I'm trying to keep track of it. Because I'm also going to have to buy their respective survivors with shards. I mean, good choices. They both have some very decent teachables. Not like best of the best, but decent. And Plague, at least, is very fun to play. I can't speak for Charlotte and her little baby man. Anyhow. Well, I'm very glad. Yeah, I'll have to get him eventually. I've only got but these 5 left. I'm looking forward to Trickster. I'm looking forward to Freddy. The other 3 I could honestly go either way on, but I'm sure they'll be fun in their own ways. Anyway, time for Cowboy Man. Cowboy Man and Clown both have, I think, sort of noises that make them very fun to play. It's the coughing and laughing, the caffing, if you will. I don't believe I've ever played against a Trickster. There's a lot of killers who I haven't seen from the survivor perspective, I guess probably because I mostly play killer, but yeah, I've never gone up against him, but I imagine not the easiest of the ranged killers to dodge. I was saying something earlier, and I dropped it. What was it? Oh yeah, I played my first match as Doctor the other day, and immediately afterwards, everybody was like, everybody in the post-game chat was like, why the hell are there so many Doctors recently? I swear, next time we go up against a Doctor, I'm just DCing. And like, unfortunate for them, that was my first match as him, and I haven't played him again since, because I guess there's a Doctor epidemic going on now. Maybe we'll play a match or 2 as him later and see if anybody else complains at us. But yeah. Trickster seems very fun. And I hear with the way that Blood Favor works now, he is pretty busted, which excites me. Or wait, no. It used to be on every hit from his knives, but then they changed it to operate on injury states, so he'd be just as powerful with blood favor as any other killer, I'd reckon. Is that right? I think that's right. I think they changed it. Alright, so I'm not very excited about 3 Michaelas. At least the healing totem is still disabled, I think. Yeah. Maybe we'll play a little bit of Survivor later. See if I can't improve my Survivor game a little bit. Alright. No outstanding offerings that I really have to be aware of, except for the event one. Also, how did they manage to make that gradient look worse? Like, it already looked pretty bad. Anyway. Time for the Cowboy Man. On the Cowboy map, no less. Let's see what we can do. I'm gonna wager they spawned over here. Yep. You think you can sprint burst away from me? Well, you can, I guess. See if we can't just get a normal basic attack. There we go. Nice. I'm gonna go for this one over here. Get those extra blood points. Anyone do a good skill check on a generator? Oh, fucking 3 of them on 3 different gens. Very nice. Okay, so I haven't interrupted those 2 over there, so they're probably gonna pop. I saw Elodie was walking away from hers, so yeah, I need to reload. You don't need to hold to reload, do you? Let's get you deep wounds and then go over here. Push this person off of there, Jen. Hello. Oh, fuck. That was the correct side of the stairs. Damn it. Oh, no. They're gonna finish it right in my face. Yeah. Yeah, boy. Alright. I get the down, though. Alright. Let's get you on a hook. I have 2 tangled hooks. I've used that one over there. So it's that one. Next time I'm in the area. Barbecue. Barbecue says they're all over here. Let's reload. Yeah. She's just gonna move around to the side, and then behind it. I'm not allowed to make any crazy shots here. Okay. Yeah, she leaves. That's the important part. And we come back over here for Elodie. the other Michaela was here. Oof. Oof. Right. Oh. Right. Things are getting tense here at the cowboy land, but it'll be alright. Break off from this. Come and check. Right? There was a box in the way. There was a barrel. Hello, I can hear. Oof. Alright. Drop it. Oof. Yeah. That's alright. Get you there. I saw somebody walking over here, didn't I? Ooh. I respected the pallet. I thought she would drop it. That's fine. We go for Elodie now. And we hook her up over here. Well, that's fine. I saw her. Probably just in time to back off of that. And I just decided to not. And we're dealing with the consequences, but that's fine. Punch the gen to get it slowing down. And we've got that one up there, which I think somebody's... No. I saw the aura on the thing, and I thought it was sparks. I saw it was smith. I can talk. Alright. So, with Deathslinger specifically, I think this 3-gen is pretty defensible-ish. Maybe if there weren't... I don't know what happened there. Stuck key, I think. I was still walking backwards when I made the lunge. But yeah, maybe if there were less than 4 survivors, this would be a little bit more defensible. But it's fine where it is, you know. Okay. Still nothing on that gen. I was just over there, so let's look at this one. We'll find Elodie. Well. Let's... Get one more hook, and then these folks will make their well-earned escape, I think. Is this the one that I haven't used, or is the other one the one that I haven't used? That's the one I had already used. That one over there is fresh. These exit gates are in good spots, though. Not that good, apparently. Oof. Alright. Close the hatch while I'm here. Blood points. Now they can go. Make your way to the nearest exit. I always find it funny how, like, whatever object the killer's power is sort of hangs around after they get teleported out, so you can just see Deathslinger's harpoon just sitting there. Yeah. I think those were, I don't know, at least one of them was on PC. All four of them on PC. Nice. Alrighty. So that's how a Cowboy Man match tends to go. I had one really, really good one on Coal Tower, I think. But my other couple that I've played have been pretty rancid. That's alright. Okay. Alrighty, so let's I've got one more of these that I can do as a killer, and then I've got 3 survivor ones. Let's do all of them as survivor. Let's do this and go over and play some survivor mode. We'll get David, because I've got plunderers on him, and the challenge is to open 2 chests. The rest of this is fine. Bring salt pouch. Right. It has been a while since I since I've played any Survivor, so we'll see how many horrible mistakes I make, how many times I forget to hit shift while I'm trying to vault a window, how many times I run into a wall while I'm running away from the killer. Oh, nice. Good job, everyone. I mean, fingers crossed for Ormond, I guess. Also, fingers crossed for the devs taking map offerings out of the game entirely. I'm not. That's a stretch. But I I look down upon map offerings. I don't think they're very good. Uh, yeah, that's the thing. Like my understanding is that like top tier Survivor players just like don't look behind them, so they run into things way less. Understandable and probably good, but my gut instinct is to see what the killer is doing, so I know how risky I can be. Um, but knowing how risky a move you can pull isn't worth much when the only move that you are pulling is running into a wall or getting caught on a corner or one of those particularly evil little things where they put like a barrier with a divot in it right after a vault, so you vault a window and you turn right and then you run immediately into a little dead end. Um, Very fun when I see survivors do that while I'm playing killer. Not so fun when it happens to me. So but that's all right. Let's just work on this gen, and I'm gonna save my toolbox for uh, maybe a well-timed hook sabotage or something. Hello, Lori. All right. Hmm. Yeah. Oh. From whence? Ah, it's obliged. All right. Okay. So, having played a touch of Bliged myself, I may be able to tell slightly better how to get around this man. But, Archive challenge. Instead of helping my team, I will get 15,000 blood points. Okay. And he's got some sort of hex out. I'm going to remember that there's a very nice flashlight next to the big snowplow thing. And I might remember to come back for it later. Let's open this chest. But yeah. I'm sure I have, like, nothing unique to say about Survivor just because I haven't, like, played it enough to have any real insight on anything. One of the event medkits, yay. But yeah, running in the correct direction is difficult sometimes. Change of plans. I use my toolbox in its entirety on this, and then I go and grab one of those items. That's not good. Well, okay. One of the things about Survivor that I'm the absolute worst at is skill checks. But you know. Again, I'm sure it's just a matter of practice. Well. I gotta be ready, because Steve here is injured. I've got a flashlight. Ooh. Okay. Yeah. Nice. Okay. Hi. Oh, yeah, no, probably not. I could do it now. I could heal you now. Is that a good? Yeah. Here. Friend? Okay. That completed gen should take the pressure off of us for a few. I say this every time I play Survivor, both on stream and off, and so it has probably gotten fairly old by now. But legitimately, I always forget that from the survivor's perspective, this is a survival horror video game. I'm playing Killer, and it's all well and good, and I'm running around, I'm smacking folks, and we're having a good time, and then I play Survivor, and it's legitimately very tense. Well, I appreciate it. Woo! Fantastic. Yeah, I appreciate the compliment. I'm just gonna put any progress that I can on this gen while the killer is busy. What hex is it? It's not ruin. Yeah. There is a hex afoot. And I don't know which hex it is. But, maybe we'll find the totem eventually, maybe we won't. We'll see. Kindred value here. We can keep an eye on what Mr. Blight is doing. And now that this gen is finished and he's chasing our compatriot, we go for the unhook. We don't go for the unhook. It's fine, actually. They can stay on the hook and it will be perfectly okay. Woo! And that's how you do it, folks. I take back everything I said. I'm great at Survivor. I'm not getting this. Yeah, no. He's not looking anywhere near that direction. Yeah. Okay. I appreciate it. This unhook, or this grab here, I can definitely... Ooh, almost. Yeah. Interesting strategy here, friend. Oh, neat. I'm gonna sit here for a... okay. Maybe not. We should be working on a generator somewhere. Okay, so perks identified so far. One, just sort of AN hex. Somewhere there is a hex totem. B, sloppy butcher. Here it is. Probably has Undying, though. I have to imagine he has Undying. He's playing his Blight, and he's brought a Hex Totem, so why wouldn't he? You know? I guess not. Still don't know what it was, though. We can rule a couple things out. It wasn't haunted ground. Okay. The fact that he's all the way... Oh, I was going to say, the fact that he's all the way over there means nothing because he's Blight. Okay. There we go. I apologize for all of the loud whooping noises into the microphone. I think that might be pretty bad vis-a-vis mic clipping. I would have to assume so. Oh! Fucking Warden's Helmet. I forgot that there was a For Honor collab event going on. I'm just very easily excited. Okay. So I've used my 3 extra chances that Slippery Meat gives me. Both of my teammates are way over there. I should go for at least one more. Okay. And Lori in for the rescue. And we know Steve was working on a gen way over there. But we've got this one here. That's also fine. Maybe... No, okay. Grabbed out of a locker. And he'll be on his second hook, so we've got time over here before we go and do anything. We've identified 3 of 4 perks. It's entirely possible that the man has Barbecue or Tinkerer or something. He did look like he was running vaguely in this direction as soon as he hooked that man. Hard to say for sure. And he's fairly close, but I'm not hearing a terror radius, so maybe it is Tinkerer. Yeah, he didn't... Oh, wait, no. I am hearing a terror radius. I'm just deaf. Exit gates are somewhere. There's one right over here, and that's where my teammates are, so might be best to try and go for that one. Ooh, yeah, and she's got BT, so he can make a sprint. Maybe they make it over here before we get out. I have to see what that 4th perk is. Nope. That's fine. I am the sacrificial lamb. My teammates may make their I forget what word I was going for there. Goodness, I really can't talk, can I? Oh no! Oh no, they both got downed. Oh, that's unfortunate. Let's see what that perk is. Oh, it was Undying. Okay, Undying and Blood Favor. Right. Fucking duh. It was Blood Favor. We saw pallets get blocked. I guess I just forgot that was a perk and not just a blight thing. And Dragon's Grip, I saw Steve scream while he was on a gen. Yeah. But I've got to get better about that specifically. Identifying perks is helpful. Anyhow, that was a good match. So there's one here that I simply cannot do because I can't. I don't have Michaela, but other than that, we should be able to grab all of these. Will I be able to like go backwards and grab this cosmetic for a character who I don't have? Maybe. That's fair. I mean, right, like if you just thinking about like MMR and what the game considers a win state, each survivor individually wins when they survive, regardless of what they do. So if you escape, you did better than any of the other survivors in the game's eyes. So altruism, as nice as it can be, does not pay. So it you know, I'd say it's not. I'd say it's not an unreasonable stance to take to try and save yourself. But they're just. I mean, like, what could I do there? I could have stepped off of the switch and then dead-hearted like into him, maybe, because I know with Blight, timing gets tricky when you're up close. Like, you have to be up close to survivors in order to have the best chance of hitting them when you're doing one of your rushes. But then it's easier to like, you know, go past them or whatever. So maybe I could have hopped off of the switch, dead-hearted towards him, and then waited to see like where his rush was at. If he was stunned, I could have gone up and finished the exit gate. I don't know. I'm thinking too far into this. The match is already over. Yeah, valid. I mean, hey, like as long as you're unhooking people, I don't mind, you know. 4 great skill checks. That's going to be difficult because when I go for a great skill check, there's like a 50-50 chance that I just miss and alert the killer to my exact location. But the master challenge is what we want, right? For these. Get the Michaela lore. And smash 4 pumpkins I can do as anybody. But I will probably be doing it as Survivor because I'm having a gay old time. So I went with David because he's got I have plunders equipped on him already. Let's switch over to my boy Leon and get spooky flashlight. Yeah, you should. Like the event thing is not very intrusive. It's just generators and hooks that give more points, and and the archive challenges aren't bad either, and they're giving out a whole bunch of blood points. Also, codes right now are very good. You can I forget what all the codes are. I've already done all the ones that I know of, but there's I just realized you can't. I can open up my little Steam overlay, but y'all can't see it. But the first thing, the first and second thing on the Steam overlays little guides section is just a list of the currently active codes. You can get like 200,000 blood points just by booting up your game and typing some letters. So I would advise that you hop on at some point before the 2nd. I think it's November the 2nd when this event ends. Yeah, tons of fun. Been checking the Twitter. I guess I should probably do that. I've been relying on other Dead by Daylight streamers to get the codes from, but I don't know. I never used Twitter, so I wouldn't even be able to see most of the things. Um, you know, discussion of the codes applies to any other viewers, though. Viewers of the VODs, I suppose. 200,000 blood points, easy. And I was able to get Hag's teachable perks despite only playing like 3 matches as her, with all the blood points that you get from this funky seasonal bit. How long have we been going? Hour and 6 minutes. Feels shorter than that. No clue how long this stream is going to be. I'm feeling good, so probably at least the normal 2.5. Yeah, that big gift at the start of the thing. Yeah, that's what I normally try for. I feel like, I mean, I'm comparing myself to somebody whose job this is, right? But Ops streams for like 5 to 8 hours, right? Like I can't imagine the stamina that takes. Um, so I try and push mine a little bit longer. One of my streams was like 3 or 3.5. I think that's the longest one that I've done. Gaming. Oh no. I picked up my water bottle at the exact wrong time. Hello. Here we are. And since I bought Doctor, I finally have Feng Min, so I can get live and whatnot, and maybe I'll start enjoying playing. Nice. Maybe I'll start enjoying playing Survivor a little bit more. Goodness. I don't know how you have the energy. Thank you, Fang. Thank you, Fang. Alright. You have fun. Who is that? Can I tell from the silhouette? Oh, that's Oni. I was looking at the silhouette of the survivor there. Okay. Circle around while he's chasing them. And get this unhook. It was a fresh dead hard. Oh, I believe I'm being chased now. Steve, we should vacate the premises. He didn't see me there, did he? Okay. Hop right on this gen. But yeah. My longest... okay. Oh. Maybe I shouldn't make fun of Fengman so much. Oh yeah, he's coming right back. My longest stream was like 3.5 or 4 hours. I want to get to the point where I can stream longer than that, but I just run out of steam. Okay. He's staring right at the generator. Ooh. Maybe he's got, like, surveillance or something? Like he saw that the gen had stopped regressing after he hit it. Maybe. Maybe that's the gag. So I brought a flashlight with me, so I might not actually get any use out of flashbang. But it's fun to have. You know. Silly flashbang moments. Where is he? Oh, like right there. Did he see me? He looked like he was looking down at the generator. Yeah. All right. Stealth gameplay moments. Feels like I'm playing a video game with a stealth segment. Half-Life Alyx has a very good stealth segment. Well, would you like to be healed? That gen is done. Let me heal you. I have a feeling we have a very new player on our hands here, but that's alright. Whoops. My apologies. And his view just snapped right over to us as well. Oh. Where'd he go? Directly fucking away from me, I guess. Break a couple of pumpkins. Ah. I've been tricked. Immediately after being treated. How dare they? Huh. Boon! I've also not seen the this visual effect for the boon totems from the survivor side. When he's coming right over here. Yeah. Understandable. I have a weird place with sleep, but it's usually not. I tend to sleep for a long time, and at weird times. But you know, every now and again when my schedule permits, I like to stream in the morning. Get more viewers that way. Fun fact. There's roughly an equal amount of Twitch viewers on Twitch at all times, but Twitch streamers for Dead by Daylight specifically tend to stream at the later hours of the day. So peak time in terms of viewers per stream for a Dead by Daylight stream is around 10 a.m. There, I've given away my trade secret. If you ever catch me streaming at 10 a.m. CST, that's why. I didn't get to use my funny flashlight at all. But they're all the way over here, or over there, so me and Steve should be able to get out. Right. Just after midnight. I hope you're enjoying the late night festivities. It's 6 p.m. CST. 6:12, but you know, 6. Yeah, he's just gonna camp that. If I wish I could communicate with this Steve here. Um, that said, I think putting uh, any sort of server side voice chat in this game whatsoever is the worst idea. Um, so, well, yeah, no, this isn't going anywhere. Ooh. Yeah, sorry, Michaela. Got you know, I have a feeling me and Steve ought to just break for it, but yeah, let's go. Steve, let us go. Dude, come on. He's just gonna camp that. We can't do anything with that. So bat signal. Anyway. Ugh. Yeah. That's a shame. You hate to see a pretty hard face camp like that, but you know. Hmm. Anyhow, there's a survivor match and there's another archive challenge completed. Let's go ahead and claim that one. Pick up the master challenge. Come back for this. And then I can't do that one. Goodness. Excuse me. I apologize that you had to hear that expulsion of gases from my body. What did I even eat? Nothing. I haven't had anything to eat today. Maybe I should fix that. I had some pretzels. That's about it. I'll be making a pizza after the stream. Glad to hear. I try and minimize, like, mouth noises and other sort of bodily things because I know that they really put some people off and really get some other people going in a way that I don't really want to encourage. So I try not to. But sometimes it sneaks up on you, and you can't really get away from that. Mm-hmm. I guess. Okay. Do I have Claire? I don't. I can do Jill. I just can't do Claire. That's fine. Didn't finish typing it. Oh well. I suppose we're playing this one as Jill then. Maybe I get some funny blast mine gameplay moments. Okay, so Hatch will be. Was that a? It was Vigo's blueprint. Is that main building or shack? I didn't read. I can see it in the escape menu. I'll do that. They want to do some funny hatch gameplay moments. I'm not sure that they've heard, but that is not how that works anymore. It will only appear when there's only one of us left alive, but that's fine. All right. So we'll do some funny blast mines. We'll know where the hatch is if it comes to that. It'll be fine. It'll be all good. Yeah. I'm excited for the tail end of this here month of spooks. It's the Halloween month. But we've got a birthday of somebody who is very special to me coming up. And then the day after that is Halloween. So we're going to be. Well, on Halloween, actually, we're going to be going over to a friend's place. We're going to play an in-person session of Pathfinder. I'm not a part of their Pathfinder group, so this will be my first experience with them. They're going to cook, but the night before that will be Marathon, the Final Destination franchise. And even before that, 2 days from now, on Wednesday, is the third and final part of my my little D&D streaming situation here. And there's a little note for anybody who is listening or anybody who decides to tune into the VOD. Oh, yeah, I've heard about Starfinder, the other Paizo tabletop, and how it's sort of Pathfinder compatible, which I find very interesting. Yeah, October is one of my favorites. I like the whole fall and winter. It's a shame I live in a place that tends to be very hot in the summer and then gets a week or two of very, very cold winter temperatures, and then it's right back to spring and summer. It's a shame. But yeah, we do our D&D sessions on Wednesdays as well, and cool. Uh, yeah, Pathfinder is already weird. Like, base Pathfinder has like aliens and shit. Like the Illithid in Pathfinder are like a crashed alien civilization or something like that. Or maybe no, they're like time travelers, aren't they? It's something like that. Pathfinder is weird. Um, but yeah, I have a weekly D&D game on Wednesdays as well, and this Wednesday will be the third in a row where we're streaming a little mini campaign that I'm running. And we might do some later D&D streams after that. Maybe, potentially. Haven't decided yet. Oh. Okay. The killer DC'd. That's unfortunate. But yeah, we have a little Western themed mini adventure that we'll be wrapping up in this next upcoming session. I honestly don't know how much is left in it. It might be a little bit short as a session, so I'll work out with the group ahead of time if there's anything, anything else that we want to do in case it runs over and we have to fill the time. But yeah, and then the Wednesday after that, maybe we'll start streaming our normal D&D game. There will be a lot of lore to fill in for the audience, but I suppose we'll see. That is 9:30 CST, by the by. 3 a.m. where you are, Cat. So you say you don't sleep much, but that is pretty early. So I don't know that you'd want to make that. The VOD will be available. Will be going up on YouTube. If you want to tune in, it'll be a blast. In the D&D streams, I haven't really been able to pay attention to chat, so I might not be actively conversing, but you know. Yeah. And if you want to get caught up on that, after this here stream, the VOD is available. It's definitely available on the YouTube channel, and it's probably still available here. I don't remember how quickly VODs on Twitch go away, but if it's not visible here, then it's over on the VOD channel on YouTube. I still have not worked on edited videos at all, and the second YouTube channel that those would necessitate. I haven't put anything into it. I found an editing program that looks serviceable, probably decent enough for me to work with, but the issue is that if you want to edit down the VOD of a whole stream into like an edited highlights clip, the first thing that you do is you put a 2.5 hour long video, big fucking file, into your timeline on your editing software, and then you have to deal with your entire computer struggling to render 2 hours of video all at once. Maybe I could make use of a slightly better computer for that. Alright, I'm trying to hit great skill checks. Oh no. That's a shame. I'm gonna kick this pumpkin. Boop. Nope. Spine chill. Oh. Killer. It's my friend, the doctor. I'm gonna go. I'm kicking so many pumpkins. I'm gonna get so treated, or maybe tricked. Was I saying something? I feel like I might have been in the middle of a thought when that happened and then lost it. Oh well. I've got great skill checks to hit. Hit. No. Incorrect. Oop. Oh. He's there. Hello, sir. Okay. So this is gonna be one of these games. Hello. Slowly creep up to the generator. Beat this pumpkin's ass. And get back to it. Oh, hello. Yeah, and this is... I suppose this is allowed. Alright. Indoors generator. The little upstairs one. Not present this time? No, it's here. This is one of the guaranteed ones, isn't it? He's having fun. Making me want to play a match of Doctor. Maybe I'll do that after this. Well, depends on whether I... Depends on whether I picked the correct archive challenge. If I picked the Great Skill Checks one, then that's fine, and I'll go and do a killer match for the other one. But if I picked the other one, then I'll have to keep playing Survivor in order to do the thing, you know? Words, thoughts, concepts. Hello. Oh, he's working on the Damage Generators archive challenge, I think. Okay. That's a good time. Ah! Sorry, I got spooked by the ghost. Oh, I'm running right into him. It's a shame that we keep meeting like this, sir. Ah! Anyway. Oh. Hey, do you wanna kick another generator? Do the thing. Kick it. If he's having a good time, I'm having a good time. Plenty of blood points. You know? And just solo this generator right here. I love the zombie horse. Okay. Somebody else finished theirs. But, like, look at this. Look at this dude. He's got a third eye. I never realized that. Funky little zombie horse has got a third eye. Yeah. I can pet him. Anyway. Let's get to an exit gate. Ah. Spooky ghost. Ah. Okay. I did it. And I got an achievement for it and everything. Did I not get 4 great skill checks? Must have only gotten 3, because I got a couple. Anyway. In a public match, as the killer's obsession, escape as the last survivor without getting hit. I don't deserve that achievement. That sounds like it would have been hard to do under any other circumstances. Yeah, let's do another one, and this time the pressure might actually be on. And let's try and get these skill checks. I swear I did that. I swear I got at least 4 great skill checks. Okay. Let's claim our rewards. Wow, incredible. I'm going to put that cosmetic on every character. Now let's... we get back to it. Just right back into it. Actually, tell you what. Get rid of our item. And do some funny flashlight gaming. Consume liquid. Loading screen. Oh, there we go. The cardinal rule. As soon as you complain about something, it'll prove you wrong, just to make you look like a dumbass. Right? We got a huntress. Yeah, it's a rule. It happens every single time. Whoa! Slick hatchet. Lucky me, I'm on the shielded side of the generator. Nothing bad can happen to me. Absolutely nothing. Alright, we're counting this time. There's one great skill check. Ooh. I appreciate the attempts at long-distance hatchets, but doing perfectly okay. Now let's hop right in here and craft ourselves a flashbang. I'm sure you do fine. Of all of the skills that you need as a survivor, looping is like the hardest one to learn, I think. I also struggle in this. Being very, very careful. Oh. Ah, damn. Nothing. You're kidding me, dude. You're kidding me. Nice. All right. You know what? Oh, Lord. Okay. I thought it... Oh. Okay. She can hit her hatchets when she's up close. Yes. Okay. I guess we're not getting a serious match then. Okay. Sure. You know? I mean, hey, if we sit here and do this, we never actually get any gens done, so... You know, maybe she's onto something. Whoa! I'm just gonna leave now. I'd like to be gone from this place. We're having a gay old time. She's coming right in this direction, so... Dead by Daylight is a video game. So she seems to have a unique sort of fixation on me. Like, it's me in specific, I think. Maybe she'll go after my teammates now that she's, you know, lost me. But, we'll see. I am the obsession, I suppose. That would make sense. Let's finish this gen off. She's discovered the hidden huntress perk, where if you spin at hyperspeed with the obsession in your hands, you get 20 million blood points. You enter the Konami code while you have a hatchet equipped, and anybody who ever plays as Leon ever again dies in real life. I'm just gonna sit here and do this gen. This is fine. I've only gotten one great skill check, so we're not actually doing the thing this match. Or maybe I've gotten 2. I definitely haven't gotten 4. But we're gonna play Survivor until I've finished that challenge. Hang on. Oh, right, I'm holding an item. Hang on. We're gonna sit here and do this, and then okay, that's fine. Okay, very good. Alright. Fingers crossed, this next one is serious. I'm going to actively go for great skill checks. Necessary? No. Fun? Yes. Oh, I see. Yeah. Reasonable. Well. Yeah. GG. Alrighty. Yeah. Just gonna keep playing Survivor until I've done this archive challenge. Yeah. For great skill checks. I am going to actively go for great skill checks, and I'm going to fail so many skill checks in the process. I will get hunted down by the killer very efficiently, and I will be the first to die, but I'll have my archive challenge done. And I can finally leave this wretched place and play some killer. All right. This one will be serious. We're gonna go up against a rank 1 uh 2000 hour nurse main. Uh and I'm gonna spin them so hard and everybody will clap and cheer and call me the best Dead by Daylight player. And I'll get 20 more followers on the spot and I'll instantly make Twitch affiliate. Um all right. So fingers crossed about that first thing that I said. Fingers crossed also that okay, yeah, there we go. I was gonna say that this isn't an infinite loading screen, and then it went. It's a rule. Happens every single time. I'm looking at 2 AFK teammates though. I hope they come back to their keyboards soon, so I can have a little bit of help on this generator. There's one. Numero dos. Claudette. There she is. Obsession is already being chased, though. Great skill checks only. Well, there goes that. Great skill checks mostly. Now that I think about it, I'd like to solo some generators so that I have more skill check opportunities. So I'm going to go and work on this one over here. Far away from the killer, far away from my teammates. Yeah. I have a rule, and that is that if I find you AFK as a killer and you're healthy, you get away with a slap. I smack you once, make you injured, and then I leave. If I find you as a killer, you're AFK and you're wounded, nope. I give you 5 seconds, and then I down you. Whew. Okay, there's one. But yeah. Ass. More skill checks, please. Make all of the skill checks happen to me now. There's 2. And there's a chainsaw very near me. Judging by silhouette from Kindred earlier, there's 3. Judging by silhouette from Kindred earlier, I believe that was a Bubba and not a Billy. Yep. There he is. Right. We're at 3 great skill checks. We're at 3 of them. We gotta hit 1 more. Give me a skill check. Give me a skill check right now. Come on. Do it. I'm sitting here, this generator's almost halfway done, and I haven't gotten a skill check yet. and the killer is around somewhere in the area, you know. Fuck. I got one, and I fucked it up right away. And I got eyes on Bub. Smooth. Get my flash grenade. It's a surprise tool that will help us later. Nice. Right. This generator is so close to going and there's only one gen left. I don't even want to do it. I want to go and find a different one so that I can get my last great skill check. I'm so desperate for this to be over. I believe I'm also being chased. That's fine. This one over here is also close to done. Hello. I've committed a social faux pas and allowed the killer to follow me to the location of my teammates. Ow. Ass. Alright, yeah. Yeah. Well, I can serve to teach my teammates about NOED. That's fine. Now, one of my teammates is injured. I can get a great skill check there. What? NOED. That sucks. That sucks for him, and is very funny for me. Yeah. NOED just be like that. Yeah, and my teammates, none of my teammates are gonna let me heal them because NOED is active, so there's no point in healing because we're just gonna get hit in one thing anyway. Maybe once we've gone for the exit gate and we're sitting there waiting to taunt the killer, then maybe I can get some healing done. Get a... No, let me heal you. There we go. 4th great skill check. Easy peasy. And that's 4 of them. And if anybody tries... If the game tries to convince me that that was not 4, then... Well, I don't know what to tell you. Because that was 4 of them. I counted. I literally counted every single one. Alright. Well, to the exit gate then. I've never seen that from this far away and up this high. Looking at it very clearly. Oh god, NOED. NOED means I don't... What? Did somebody cleanse NOED? Hello. Anyway. So I did it, right? Yes. Okay. Finally. You can go back to killer. I can play around a doctor like I wanted to. Okay. And at that, I think I will play. No, here's what I'll do. I will pause briefly to go and preheat the oven and throw a pizza into it. And then okay, I can get the cosmetic for the character that I don't even have. Good to know. Stop here, go and throw a pizza in the oven, and I'll come back, play. I'll stop here. I'll go and set the oven to preheat. No? Okay. Here's what I'll do. I'll end the stream. Uh, I'll listen to that in a minute. But here's what I'll do. I'll end the stream because I'm very hungry and I'm not going to be coherent for much longer. So I'll end the stream and I'll go and do a pizza. That's what I'll do. Yeah, so the stuff that I say at the end of a stream. If you like what you're watching here, please consider following if you're not already. If you're watching this as a VOD, please consider the same thing. If you're watching it as a VOD on Twitch, the follow button is where it would be if you were watching live. If you're watching it as a VOD on the YouTube channel, my Twitch is linked in the description. All of my VODs get uploaded to YouTube unless there's some grievous error that I think makes it not worth uploading, or if I play a lot of music during the stream, in which case it can't really be uploaded to YouTube, or else Google will launch a tactical nuke at my apartment, I think. Word of mouth is the best form of advertisement, so if you know of anybody who might enjoy the sort of streams that I do here, please let them know. It helps me out, it helps them out, and it's always nice when you hear from somebody and they say that they saw something and it made them think of you. So if this makes you think of anybody, consider that. I swear there's another thing that I normally say at the end of streams. Maybe it's about my schedule, which right now is weird, as you might be able to tell from this funny little thing right here. Schedule does not really mean much right now. I stream guaranteed at least once on Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, and Saturdays. Wednesday is going to have 2 streams. I'm going to do one before the D&D game and then the D&D game itself. Good, but the times aren't really set in stone, and sometimes I stream on the days in between those, so schedule is just kind of whatever right now. Anyhow, yeah, that's been a stream, and I have been a streamer, and food.